10 best places to visit in Seychelles. Welcome to Displore and thanks for watching. In today's video, we are taking you to one of the most beautiful islands in Africa, Seychelles, and we shall be presenting to you the 10 best places to visit in this breathtaking country. Seychelles, officially the Republic of Seychelles, is an archipelago in the Indian Ocean which consists of 115 islands. Its capital and largest city, Victoria, lies 1,500 kilometers east of mainland Africa. With a population of roughly 95,367, it has the smallest population of any sovereign African country. In 1971, with the opening of Seychelles International Airport, tourism became a significant industry, essentially dividing the economy into plantations and tourism. The tourism sector paid better, and the plantation economy could only expand so far. Hence, plantation sector of the economy declined in prominence, and tourism became the primary industry of Seychelles. In recent years, the government has encouraged foreign investment to upgrade hotels and other services. These incentives have given rise to an enormous amount of investment in real estate projects and no-resort properties, such as the Project Time, distributed by the World Bank along with its predecessor, Project Magic. Despite its growth, the vulnerability of the tourist sector was illustrated by the sharp drop in 1991 to 1992 due to largely the Gulf War. If you are new here, welcome! Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. In recent years, due to peace and abundance of both natural and man-made touristic sites, the rush to visit Seychelles has grown drastically. There are many remarkable places to visit in Seychelles, but these are the top 10 best ones. Number 10. Victoria. Named Port Victoria in honor of the British Queen after her coronation, the small capital of the Seychelles on the island of Mahe is the only seaport in the country. It's easy to see the main sights here in a day. One of the main tourist attractions is the Seychelles National Botanical Gardens. Established almost a century ago, the gardens encompass 15 acres of native and exotic plants, as well as flying foxes, giant tortoises, and an orchid garden. In the city, modern buildings of concrete and glass are sprouted up in recent years, and the few remaining colonial buildings lie around Freedom Square. The most prominent historical structure is the Clock Tower. Erected in 1903, it was modeled on the Little Ben, a small version of Big Ben in London. Overlooking the square, St. Paul's Cathedral is built on the site of the first church of Seychelles, which was destroyed by a freak cyclone in 1862. Shoppers head to Sir Selwyn Clark Market, where locals sell fish, fresh fruits, and vegetables, and the many craft shops offer souvenirs ranging from ship models to pearl jewelry. For an overview of the flora and fauna of the Seychelles, visit the Natural History Museum, which also displays a few historical artifacts. Number 9. Bird Island. Once known as Île aux Vaches for the dugongs in the area, Bird Island harbors a population of migratory sooty terns, which swells to 1,500,000 birds during the May to October breeding season. Birders and photographers can climb raised observation platforms for clear views of the nests. Other species on the island include fairy and noddy terns, cardinals, ground doves, mynas, crested terns, and plovers. Giant land tortoises are also in the residence, and the nearby Seychelles Bank is renowned for its big game fishing. The only accommodation on the island is the Bird Island Lodge, a no-frills eco lodge, and you can access the island through a 30-minute flight from Mahe. Number 8. Aldabra Atoll. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Aldabra is the world's largest raised coral atoll. The central lagoon fills and empties twice a day through 4 channels, revealing mushroom-shaped pinnacles known as champignons. Tiger sharks and manta rays often prowl the shallows, and the atoll is home to thousands of birds, including the white-throated rail, which is the only flightless bird in the Indian Ocean. Also on view are lesser and great frigate birds, red-footed boobies, dimorphic egrets, found only here and in Madagascar, Aldabra sacred ibis, greater flamingos, and the Malagasy kestrel. In addition to its rich avian life, Aldabra is the habitat of 200,000 giant tortoises, 5 times as many as the Galapagos. Aldabra is a paradise of plentiful eye-catching and spectacular nature's gifts, and lovers of such beauty should not miss out on this spot if you find yourself on the island. Number 7. Beau Vallon. The Beau Vallon beach is among the most popular tourist attractions in Seychelles, which offers water sports such as jet skiing, water skiing and picturesque views of Silhouette Island. Also known to be one of the most commercial beaches in Seychelles, you can find a number of great hotels and amazing restaurants here to dine at. Enjoy a stroll on the quiet and soft sandy beach for calm weather, go swimming and give your feet rest in the fresh water. Lined with sand so wide you'd think it had been painted, dotted with the red-roofed villas of countless resort hotels, and washed over by a sea of such perfect blue. It's a quintessential image of the tropical Indian Ocean. It comes with countless noiseless beaches worth their salt. Anse Major with its cobalt shore Baie Tanay, where sharks and manta rays fled through the water. International eateries dot everything from pizza to old French cuisine. Water sports abound and prices are reasonable to boot. Number 6. Vallée de Mahe National Park. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Vallée de Mahe National Park on the island of Praslin preserves a prehistoric forest that has been housing several endemic species of flora and fauna. This has been for ages, containing at least 4,000 examples of the rare giant coco de mer fruit, which is unique to the Seychelles. Nature lovers, birders and photographers will enjoy exploring this reserve, where the trees form an overhead canopy and large prehistoric boulders are strewn across the forest floor. The valley is home to many species of lizards and rare birds, such as the Seychelles bulbul, the black parrot, fruit pigeon, and the national bird of the Seychelles. A great way to explore this primeval forest is to wander along the Easy Mark nature trails with a guide who will give you all the interesting details you wish to know about. Number 5. St. Anne National Marine Park. The St. Anne National Marine Park is a group of 6 closely located islands off the coast of Mahe. The glass bottom excursion takes the travelers through the diverse marine life of the park's coral reefs. Snorkeling and scuba diving are other highlights that make the national park one of the best places to visit in Seychelles. Encompassing 6 islands, a 15 to 20-minute boat ride off the coast of Mahe near Victoria, St. Anne National Marine Park became the first national park in the Indian Ocean in 1973. You can also stay overnight on a few of the islands, as there are many cozy hotels to accommodate visitors who wish to enjoy everything about the islands from day to night. On Round Island, a former leper colony, you can enjoy a nature walk and stay overnight at the Enchanted Island Resort. Ile Cachet is an important breeding site for noddies and a designated nature reserve. At Surf Island, you can swim, snorkel, or dive along the beautiful reefs, or bask on the uncrowded beaches, or also base yourself at the Surf Island Resort or L'Habitation Hotel. Number 4. La Digue Island. The 4th largest island in the archipelago, La Digue is a haven for nature lovers and those seeking a glimpse of traditional island life, where bicycles and ox carts are popular modes of transport. Stunning white sandy beaches and granite rock outcrops rim the coast. Beach connoisseurs will find one of the planet's most picturesque stretches of sand and sea at Anse Source d'Argent. You do need to pay to access the beach at the nearby L'Union Estate, where your admission includes a tour through its old copra factory and vanilla plantation. Another sightseeing attraction is the Verve Nature Reserve, home to the endangered black paradise flycatcher, also known as the widow, because of its streaming black tail feathers. Diving and rock climbing are also popular things to do on the island. Hikers will enjoy La Passe to Grand Anse Trail, which threads past French colonial houses through woodlands and marsh areas to gorgeous Grand Anse Beach. Number 3. Baie Lazare. The pretty village of Baie Lazare on Mahe was named after 18th century French explorer Lazare Picoult, who landed here when the French government sent him to explore the islands. One of the area's main tourist attractions is the neo-Gothic Baie Lazare Church, dedicated to St. Francis of Assisi, which provides a panoramic view of the area. The stunning beaches of Anse Soleil and Petite Anse are favorites, with their striking azure water and dazzling white sand. It is definitely a paradise for lovers of nature and historic features, as it offers those in all its glory. Number 2. Praslin Island. Praslin, or Ile de Palme, is most popular for the Vallée de Mahe UNESCO World Heritage Site and the coco de mer that grows here in abundance. Home to Anse Lazio and Anse Georgette, they are coveted as 2 of the most beautiful beaches of the world. The island is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Seychelles. This island is one of the most noteworthy islands on Earth and is on the Indian Ocean. It will take only 50 minutes to arrive at this beautiful place, and you can book a hotel in here as well, which is near the beach. You can soak up in the sun and do not forget to carry a binocular to experience the beautiful black parrots. These are very rare species of parrots and are found in this place and in the Praslin National Park as well, where you will get up to 200 of them. Also, try not to miss the Vallée de Mer for the biggest coral reefs in here. If you're here in Praslin Island, then go visit the Coco de Mer as well and see the world's biggest coconut, and why not taste some of it? Now that's a holiday you will love to enjoy to its fullness, but if Praslin Island still doesn't cut it for you, maybe the number one spot to visit in Seychelles is the one for you. Number 1. Mahe Island. The largest island of the archipelago and one of the most popular places to visit in Seychelles, Mahe boasts of verdant forests, highest mountain ranges of Seychelles, and over 65 beaches, with a vast diversity of flora and fauna. The island is also famous for the Beau Vallon beach, the numerous tourist attractions of the Victorious City, one of the tiniest capital cities of the world. Get to experience the best pink sands in the world and beautiful granite borders where the water laps on, and have the best of your vacation. Spend some alone time in here or with your partner as you experience the azure water touching the beautiful horizon. With all available on this island, you will keep coming back for more. There you have it, Displorers. Those are the top 10 best places to visit in Seychelles. If you did enjoy this video, do want to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.